And No Doubt, who is the favourite, drawn in slot 3. Paul Carlifield has 3 runners, Soho Beijing, Hilly and Mr Decorum. So the local trainer's got a very strong hand. Race 2 out of Wagga Wagga, down to the judge in 2, and away we go. There's the green light now. And No Doubt came out quickly from slot 3, and he's having a little look for the lead, but I don't know that it's going to be available. Going out hard along the inside when they get going was Harrison Paul, and in the middle of those is Soho Beijing. So No Doubt's been pratted out 3 sulkies wide early, and Jones is going to be positive and go forward and sit up outside the leader. Now Bezza Bomber got through off the second line and is balancing on the leader's back third. 4th and 1 out Soho Beijing, and then as they headed down the back, Bushy was racing in 5th position. He's being followed through on the inside by Richie B, and then Saturday night's Albury winner Shootin' Island, followed by Mr Decorum, and Hilly went back to be last of all. They've run 30.2 to open up the first quarter of the last mile, and the time is set by Harrison Paul. He led by a head to No Doubt, who's going to have to do it all from the cheap seat outside the leader. Getting a nice run was Soho Beijing, 1 out and 1 back outside of Bezza Bomber as the bell chimed across the Wagga Wagga circuit. 3 back on the inside was Richie B, being followed by Bushy. Shootin' Island making a move from the tail. Jumping its back was Mr Decorum, and Hilly is last of all. Almost identical sectionals, 30.2, 30.6. They've run 60.8, and as they circumnavigate the bottom corner and sweep out to the railway side, Harrison Paul shows to the favourite No Doubt. It'll be a good job if he can win, because he's had no favours outside the lead. Shootin' Island was shooting up around the outside 3 wide as No Doubt took the running at the 500. Harrison Paul is struggling to hold his place on the marker. Right up behind those horses, Soho Beijing, I think's a sneaky little chance, and I don't think anything can come from further back than that first 4. No Doubt's given his head at the top of the lane and is about to go for home, the favourite. No Doubt with Blake Jones waving the shillelagh at him. He's 15 metres in front of Harrison Paul. I don't think there's anything else can blouse the favourite, and No Doubt is putting up a really strong effort. He'll sit the chair and he'll be too good. It'll be win number 111 this season for B. Jones. No Doubt won by 12 metres. Second, Harrison Paul. Third, I think, Soho Beijing from Shootin' Island. Further back was Bezza Bomber, and they were followed through by Hilly out wide. Mr Decorum was well back with Bushy, and Richie B was one of the last ones home at a very impressive win. Mile rate 158 and 2 for number 3, No Doubt and Blake.